Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to my 12 Days of Christmas. Now, today we're going to be talking about A Christmas Sleigh. Okay, A Christmas Sleigh is a 2015 film which runs approximately 95 minutes and is written and directed by Steve Davis. Now, this stars Danny Thompson as Becky, Martin Wilpane as Dr. Jones, and Frank Jankman as Simon Carter. Now, the budget on this was £20,000, which translates into $25,488.10 in American currency. So it was made for next to nothing. This is your typical slasher movie. And to be honest, this has the budget and the feel of like a Wild Eye film without it being a Wild Eye film. This is done by Green Apple Entertainment, I believe. And it's just very low budget. It's a typical slasher movie. And the synopsis goes like this. You have, and this is going to sound very familiar. You have a man who dresses up as Santa Claus and goes into a family who has just gone to bed on Christmas Eve, and he helps himself to the cake and stuff like that. And then he goes upstairs and kills the parents. And in like an homage to Silent Night, Deadly Night, he gives the daughter the knife when he's finished. But there is something a little bit different about this transaction, and you have to watch it to find out. But he goes outside, and somehow someone triggered a silent alarm. And the cops are outside, and they take him prisoner. Well, in true Halloween homage, I guess, the psychopath escapes. And it's Christmas. And he ends up terrorizing a group of girls and their guy friends who are at a cottage for Christmas. Skiing, going in a blow up hot tub. I'm serious, there's like a blow up hot tub in there. It's pretty interesting. And Santa Claus, or the guy playing Santa Claus, breaks in and picks them off one by one in typical slasher fashion. Now, of course, this has homages in several areas of the film. I said what one of them was. You guys can figure out the rest if you decide to watch this. Just keep in mind, it's very low budget. And I'm not saying it wasn't good. I think what hurt this film for me is watching so many really good Christmas films. And then to watch this one, which was uh, engaging, I guess, and it was entertaining, but not as good as the other films. Sometimes you watch these really good movies, and then at the end, or at the end of the night, if you're watching something and you put on a movie like this, and you're just kind of like, it was all right, you know? It's kind of like one of those types of films. I think it would have served me a lot better if I had put this on first and then worked my way up to the better films. But you never know what's going to be good and what's not going to be good. I just got like a 3 point something on IMDb, but I don't necessarily take that as gospel because horror ranks very low or rates very low. So if you want a slasher film that's kind of like paint by numbers and does have some pretty cool homages, definitely check this one out. And stay tuned for the rest of the 12 days of Christmas. Remember, guys, physical media matters. And until next time, peace.